Hey, chat. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Today, we game. We continue gaming. Ooh, big sub. Big sub. TML, thank you for the 14 months of tier 3 shiny time. Yeah, chat, I'm gonna get a shiny today. There's no way that I won't, statistically speaking. Not very likely, but I'm gonna beat the odds. How are we doing today? Good morning, gamers and gamettes. So, if you weren't here yesterday, we actually made a lot of progress. We got the Poke Radar shiny, we got Gen 4 shiny, and we started Gen 5. Victroll, thank you for the prime. Thank you. So we did make a lot of progress, and today we are doing a little bit of Masuda method. We didn't really make a lot of progress, to be fair, because we started it really late, but that's the plan for today, is we're gonna game, and we're gonna have a good time. Anyways, I think that's kind of it. Yeah, Umbreon's gonna be floor-bound until my mom shows up next month, because she wants to redesign my office with me. So he's gonna be there hanging eternally, and by eternally 1 month. Pedro, thank you for the 9 months. 9 moints. I don't think that's how I say it. I don't think that's how I say it at all. I appreciate it though. Thank you so much. Radio, the 35 months. John, I love you this much. 35 months? That's a lot of months, if you think about it. That's like at least 10 years. Thank you so much. Anyways, let's jump into some gaming. It's gaming time, everybody. We're gonna start with a little bit of game audio. We'll take it from there. Shaky, shaky patch. Teeth looking good? Thanks. I was born with them. So, yeah, if you weren't here yesterday, we basically are doing a little bit of hunting for Zorua. That's kind of the whole story. Is the game audio quiet? It seems really, really quiet. It's low? That's so weird. There we go. That's way better. That's way better. So yeah, we're looking for a little Zorua. Odds are not necessarily in our favor, so we'll probably be doing this for a while, but I think this should be the last really, really difficult one that is on our hands. Rich, thanks for the 5 months and also for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Hope we're doing well. But yeah, we have quite a hunt ahead of us. Nightman, thanks for the 11 months. Thank you. Wait, didn't we hit 27 eggs yesterday? Nope, I don't think so. Did we? Did we hit 27? Can someone check the VOD? Oh, you know what? I did have this open for a really long time, so maybe, yeah. Yeah, actually, I was using my PC last night. So yeah, that's probably, I probably pressed down because I had the app open and it still counts inputs. Oops, I didn't think about that. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I like that the daycare man calls you over, but he won't call you over if your party's full, which kind of sucks. So we had to figure that out. Actually, I'm gonna move my camera just a little bit. So Obama's also in the photo. Use your PC while not streaming? Yep. Yes, I did. What state do I live in? Utter turmoil every single day. What are the odds for this hunt? 1 in 1365. 1 in 1365. It's pretty high. Yeah. Paladin, think of the 5 months. Today we get a shiny fox. Nodders. I like your enthusiasm. I ended at 32. Got it. Thank you. Oh, the stream schedule says 4:30. Yeah, the stream schedule is a little bit off. Buffalo Wild Wings for lunch? I love Buffalo Wild Wings. Let me tell you. I'm a big fan of the people there. 33. We're in the 30s right now. If you didn't know. Basura. Oh! Love that. Love that. Yeah, we're gonna find out how many I can hatch per hour, because I really don't know. The plan is because you can't stack eggs. I'm gonna, every 2 that I get, I deposit them, and then I collect 2 more. That's kind of how it goes. Part of me wants to spend like a night just collecting eggs so I can just hatch them over and over, but I know somebody, if I do end up getting the shiny, they'd be like, he snuck it in! He was being a little sneaky guy! And I don't want to deal with the drama, chat. That'd be a really smart idea, though. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go get a bunch of eggs off stream. Surely egg number 58 won't be the shiny one. What are you guys up to today? What's on the agenda? We big gaming? I am. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. I really don't have anything else going on, to my knowledge, so. Tax return, huge. Huge, love that. You skipped your Nuzlocke, so it's not a stretch. So true. Got me there. Playing The Last of Us. I really have not played any PlayStation exclusive games. The only one that I ever played was Until Dawn. Great game. But that's it. Like, I've never played Crash Bandicoot. Wait, is that a PlayStation exclusive? How little I know. Watching this while hunting heart, gold, soul, silver stars. Nice. Very nice. It was? I don't know how much you like Spider-Man, but the games are good. Yeah, I've been told they're very, very good. You know what is even better? Shiny Zorua. Yeah, I really can't think of any that I've played. Just because I've never had one. I mean, I had a PlayStation when I was younger. That was my first game console that I had, but I never had anything past that. When all my friends had PlayStation 2, I had Nintendo DS, you know? And then I had Wii. I skipped the GameCube era, but I tapped in when I had my Wii. Did your parents get you your consoles, or did you have to save up for them? Because I had I did a yard sale at my house to be able to afford a Wii. I remember I got a Wii at Best Buy, and I got Brawl. Wii Sports, obviously, because it came with it. There was a third game. I don't think it was New Super Mario Bros. Because that seems like way too late in the game, in the console cycle. There was one other that was like around. Oh, it was Battle Revolution. That's what it was. Battle Revolution. What a banger game. I'll say it. Short, very short game, but a banger nonetheless. They should make a new one of those. So here's the thing. I don't think they ever will. Reasoning why is because they made it because the games were in 2D and they needed a 3D thing. That's why they had Stadium too. So you could do 3D battles. But now that we have 3D battles, there's no reason to get it. However, if they took the time to make a Battle Revolution-esque game that had the mechanics of the Battle Frontier, that would be sick. That would actually be pretty interesting to do in comparison to Scarlet and Violet and like Legends, because both of those games are very focused on like catching. It's really not battling, because you're not required to battle anybody, so I'm running out of eggs. I don't think that they'll ever do that. An official showdown? Yeah, it's a great idea. Just, I don't think they'll do it. Who knows? I feel like we've been really lacking in the side series games. Am I crazy? But like Gen 4 and Gen 5 was loaded, especially Gen 5. There were so many side series games that came out that generation. New mystery dungeon? Could happen. How did DX sell? I would imagine not well, but if I'm not mistaken, is that not the best selling mystery dungeon game? It sold like 5 million copies, which is, or no, 3.5? It's a pretty respectable amount for a side series Pokemon game. Because like, what side series games did we get for Gen 8? We got Snap. We got... Snap. Pokemon Smile, true. That wasn't Gen 7? I guess that was Gen 8, yeah. Yeah, most side games are mobile. Very true. Unite. We did get Unite. Got Rumble in the Explorers games. That was Gen 4. That was big Gen 4. Still waiting on sleep. From what I saw online, I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if I brought it up on stream either, but apparently if you went to PokemonSleep.com a couple weeks ago, it showed the patents for it and they were updated. So I don't know. I don't know if that was fake. When you type it in now, it just brings you the homepage of Pokemon.com. But for a period of time, they had it up for some reason. You think they'll remake the Johto games again? Maybe. I don't know. I think the next game that they would remake is Gen 5. Which I don't think they would do anytime soon. Because think about it, like the last, it's like one remake per gen. So I think the next console will be the next remake. Because although I hate to admit it, the Switch is reaching the end. We're reaching the end of the Switch cycle. I love the Switch. It is probably my favorite console of all time. It's just so, it is the perfect handheld and on-the-go console. The only thing that sucks about it, couple things, the customability is laughable, how terrible it is. And then the, whatchamacallit, performance. But that's not, it's a Nintendo console, it's not really a surprise. Joy-Con drift? I've never had that issue. That's the thing. Never once did I have that issue. But I understand that a lot of people did, so I'm not taking away from that. I've been very fortunate. How are you feeling today? Good. I'm hanging. I'm hanging. What are the odds with this method? 1 in 1365. It's pretty bad. Hey, John, hope you're having a good day. Hey, you too. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, no custom themes on the Switch is such a weird way to lose money on their end. You know what I mean? Because people were eating that up on 3DS. There must be some reason. Because the amount of effort that they would have to put in to do that is so minimal. They pay somebody, they commission somebody to make art, and then that's it. That's all they have to do. And maybe put in some custom music and sounds when you press confirm or cancel. I don't know. Oops. That just seems like millions of dollars just not being utilized. I'm really having a big consumer moment right now, but I just want a cool little Pokemon. I want a little Pikachu on the home screen. It's weird. We have 2 themes, right? Light and dark. That's it. Didn't they say they wanted to bring themes to the Switch at some point? Talk is cheap. Probably. At some point, sure. I'm sure they did. Until then, I sleep. I think it's just too late. Maybe they're pulling like an Apple where they're gonna add it to their next console to make it seem like a bigger deal than it is. You know what I mean? Like, this console has themes. Whoa, no way. I recently learned that you're from New Hampshire. I want to ask if you have any crazy stories about Hampton Beach from when you were younger. One time I shot a man. That wasn't at Hampton Beach, though. Any stories from Hampton Beach? No. Yeah, I shot him a smile. No, any stories from Hampton Beach? No, I just remember going with my friends. It's just a fun little spot to go to. I've only been, admittedly, a few times. Like 5. Oh, no, I went for a class trip. When was that? Some year in high school? Was that my senior trip? No. Oh yeah, I didn't have a senior trip. That's right. What was that for then? In high school, we took a trip to Hampton Beach, which if you don't know, chat, it's just a beach. That's all it is. And they have like an arcade and a place where they do like performance shows. What state is Hampton Beach in? New Hampshire. Yeah, it's just like the classic beach experience. You go there and you get your fried dough and and stuff like that. That's kind of it. It's a fun place though. That's a beach you go to every summer. Oh yeah, it's a pretty fun spot though. You can rent out beach houses and stuff like that and go get lobster. Oh, it hatched right in front of the guy. Huge waves, true. For New Hampshire, yeah. Absolutely. 42. It was a little too out of the way to go to, if I'm being honest. So there's anything that I feel like we can agree on, if you spend a day at the beach, you're exhausted. It doesn't matter how active you are, just like being out in the sun for a whole day at the beach, you just want to go to bed. And I would have to drive like, I don't know, like 45, 50 minutes to get home, and that's just not ideal. Is normal shiny odds? No, it's 1 in 1365. So it's not good, but it's better than 8,000. I'll tell you that. And then you just smell like beach for the entire day, but then you get sand in your bag for the next 5 years. That never leaves. You could throw that thing through the washer 46 times. You will find grains of sand. You grew up in Exeter? Gotcha. I don't know if I've ever been to Exeter. I couldn't name one thing that happens in Exeter, but I'm aware. I'm aware. One of my favorite things to do to like learn more about New Hampshire is check out northern parts. So just to give you a breakdown of the state of New Hampshire. It's like imagine like a really ugly vertical rectangle, right? So the middle to lower part is populated. So because the bottom leads to Massachusetts, which leads to Boston. But the northern half, nobody lives there. It is woodlands, and where they make probably lots of drugs, from what I've been told. And it's cool to look at populations of towns there. Like I looked it over with somebody one time, and there was a place that had 13 people. The population, it wasn't even a street. It was like a quarter of a street, and 13 people lived on that street, and that was the entire town. They had one building for a firehouse, and they had 3 houses. Actually, I think I showed it on stream. That was it. 13 people. Winnie P, baby. Lake Winnipesaukee goes crazy. Lunarvin, thanks for the 8 months of Prime. Hi, John. Hi, Smile. Fun fact about good old Winnie P. So one section, if you don't know, in the middle of New Hampshire, there's a giant lake called Lake Winnipesaukee. So there is a one area where people dock their boats. It's a place called Mills Falls. It's in Meredith, New Hampshire. There's a restaurant there called Giuseppe's Pizzeria, and that's the place that I named my cat after. Because if you've been to Giuseppe's, baby, you know Giuseppe's is good. Giuseppe's is the spot. The rest of Mill Falls is pretty boring, but do love Giuseppe's. Lunarvin with the 8 months. I already read that, I think. I'm losing my mind. How many have I hatched? 1. Okay. Your mind's being blown. Them talking about Hampton Beach. Yeah, I think any person from New Hampshire, when they hear somebody else talk about New Hampshire, they're like, wow, there are more of us. The few, the proud. Chat, what's your local area fact that you have? I feel like everybody has at least one. Mine was the one I talked about yesterday. It's a fun spot. It's the world's largest vintage arcade. Oh, we also have Bike Week. I forgot about Bike Week. That's one of the things. Oh. I legit live 5 minutes from Ed Sheeran. Do you guys hang out? Are you besties? Guy Fieri lives in your city? Okay. Gotcha. All right. We host America's largest fireworks company. Interesting. We're the world's first covered bridge. New Hampshire's loaded with them. That's actually like, that was a big senior photo thing, is people would take photos in covered bridges. If you don't know what that is, imagine a bridge, but it's wooden. Imagine just driving through a barn, essentially. Maybe not as tall as a barn, but imagine a bridge with like a canopy over the top. You're driving through a small house. How about that? $44. Yeah, but everybody in my high school, they're like, oh, it's senior picture time. We gotta take a picture in the covered bridge. Or even like prom. I'm pretty sure my prom photos were under a covered bridge. Now that I think about it. So I'm slandering myself. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Oh no, mine weren't. But I did go to a shoot on prom day where some of my friends were taking pictures under the covered bridge. Never mind. Oh no, that was graduation. There's a lot that happens at the covered bridge. We have the first wave pool installed in the US. Do you guys still go to like water parks? I can't remember the last time I've been to a water park. Is that just a tunnel then? I think tunnels have to have land around them. Like they have to, it's like you're going into the land. This might be dumb reasoning, but ever since I saw that episode of South Park where they're measuring the pee in at a water park, and if the pee gets too high, the entire water park flooded. I was like, yeah, I don't really want to ever go to that. Not that that would happen, but like in the event that it did, you know, that wouldn't be good. I live in Boston. We had this famous tea party once. Tell me more. We did a pH test. It was all P, no H. Wow. All right, we're out of eggs. That's kind of bad. I thought maybe it didn't matter. Maybe that's a sign. We're cruising through eggs. Okay, maybe we're not. Started with 28. That almost doubled it. This is the beginning of stream. It's not bad. Last time I went to a water park was in 2009. I got asked out in the wave pool. Romantic. Love it. All right, I think I'm gonna change the music. Bop, bop, bop. Still Gen 5 bops. Do you guys like going to amusement parks? Because like I do, but there are some rides that I don't go on. I refuse. Like the Star Blaster or whatever equivalent, where you like sit in the seats and it's like this cylinder, right? And you sit on the bottom and then they launch you to the top. No, pass. Pass. I'm good. Which is weird because I'll ride a roller coaster. I'll ride that. That's fine. It's just that vertically. I'm down going high horizontally. If I can get casually scared into doing it rather than instantly terrified. Does that make sense? It does to me. Tower of Terror is crazy. Isn't that the Twilight Zone one? Where you go up to the top of the castle and they drop you down and then you go back up? Because when I did that, I didn't know it was constant. I was like, oh, they just drop you one time and you're done. No. They drop you and then bring you up and then drop you again. And here's the messed up part. They do it like 5 times, but there are sections of it where they make it go like this. So it goes like, and then it goes up and it goes like this. It does like a little thing like, oh no, it might have broke this time. That's messed up. and they give you these really terrible metal seats to sit in. And so the entire time I'm gripping it like this. Terrified. Because I didn't understand what I was going into. Because people I was with, they were like, yeah, no, it's fine, don't worry, you'll be okay. I was not fine. Update. I was not. Wait, didn't they get, oh yeah, they changed Space Mountain, didn't they? Space Mountain now has the lights on, which kind of defeats the point of Space Mountain being cool. Because too many people were getting injured by getting hit by things, which is kind of terrifying. Like, they stick their hands outside and they get, I mean, I presume they don't have their appendages after doing that. But yeah, now they turn the lights on so you know when to not have your hands outside. But here's the crazy part. They could just say, hey, if you stick your hands out, you will lose your arms. I feel like that's a really easy way to make people stop doing that. And if you still do it after them telling you that, that is natural selection at its finest. If somebody says, hey, you're gonna lose your arm for the rest of your life, I'll probably keep my hands inside the roller coaster at all times. You know what's crazy though is I don't think I've ever been to Six Flags in my entire life. No, honestly, I don't think I have. The only amusement park I've ever been to is Canopy Lake. Want to go to Six Flags over Georgia? Nope. That would actually be kind of fun. Yeah, that'd be neat. Have been to Legoland? No. Most like amusement stuff I haven't been to. I want to go to Nintendo Land, which is in Florida. Florida? Right. Honestly, in general, I just want to go to more attractions in Atlanta. I haven't been to enough. I would like to go to more. I've been to Disneyland when I was really, oh no. Which is the one in Florida? Is that Disneyland or is that Disney World? I never know. One's in Florida, one's in California. I don't know. That's World? Okay, I went to that one. I went to that one like 3 years ago, I think. It's pretty fun. Then I went to Universal as well. I went to Disney World as an adult. The transformation, it's beginning. It's starting. I went to Six Gun City and Santa's Village. I have the funniest story about Santa's Village. So one time I went with my aunt and uncle when I was really young. I was like 8. And I don't really understand. So if you don't, oh no, not Santa's. Was it Santa's Village? Yeah, I think it was. No. Oh, somebody from New Hampshire help me out. What's the name of the place? It's an amusement park that's in, but it's like Storyland. I went to Storyland, where fantasies live. That's where I went. I'll tell you the story of Storyland. So a place called Storyland. Imagine if Disney's budget was like $15,000. That's the best way to sum up Storyland. So I went there with my aunt and uncle. And here's the thing, is that they're not a big corporation. That's like the only Storyland that I know of. So when we went there, right at the entrance, they had a mechanical donkey, not like just the animal, like Donkey from Shrek. And when you walk up to Donkey, Donkey would talk to you. Like Eddie Murphy. He'd be like, hey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm not gonna do an Eddie Murphy impression. But he'd be like, hey, how you doing? Welcome to Storyland. When I was younger, I was like, oh, that's so cool, it's Donkey. But here's the thing, because, like I mentioned, their budget was like pretty low in comparison to, you know, like the animatronics at Disneyland are absurd, right? And so, he looked a little rough on the edges. And so my aunts, we were like talking to Donkey, and he's like, what rides are you excited for? Kind of thing, very automated. And my aunt's like, it's like, man, looks like Donkey's seen better days. And there's this long pause, and you hear, hey, you know, Donkey's doing his best. Donkey's been through a rough couple of years, you know? You gotta cut Donkey some slack. This whole time we thought he was just like pre-recorded messages that were just like a press of a button. It was some guy with feelings behind that screen. My aunt just crushed him. He sounds so sad. $50 egg. What is Keck W? What? I'm out of egg. The audio levels for the music is like so everywhere today. I don't understand. Lay's Puss in Boots is good. I saw that movie. Sean, thank you for the 30 months of tier 2. 30 months, oh lord, that is a long time. Someone look into that. I appreciate it, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The wind outside is crazy today. I had a dream last night I got hit by a tornado. You wanna know a crazy fact that I learned? Which I don't think it's true, but I still learned it, so that's what matters. Apparently you wake up, you ever like have dreams and you fall and you're like, it's like a height that you could definitely die from if it was real life, but it's a dream. And you wake up right before it happens. That happens because your brain doesn't understand the concept of dying. That's why you always live. Love these great facts. You wanna know another really great fact? If you link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, you get a free Prime sub. It's true. What am I at? It worked! Wow! See? Is that the new neon light? It is. It's an Umbreon. So the plan is I'm gonna have it mounted on this. I have a sidewall. I'm gonna have it mounted over there, and my whole desk is gonna shift to the middle of my room because I'm currently in the corner. So you'll be able to see it on the wall at all times. which is very nice. I'm excited. I think it's gonna look amazing. And we're shooting in each gen or just one? Just one. We're doing one method per game. Where's the Giratina plush? That is in my bedroom, I think. I think it is. Yep. You buying that 1 to 10 scale whaler plush they just revealed? How big is that? Is that another one of those $400 plushes? Very tempting. Very tempting. I would imagine it's more. It's person sized. It's 5 feet. They had an Arcanine one. That one was okay. They had a Lucario one as well. What were the other ones they had? Snorlax. The Cyndaquil I have is 2 size. It's like the actual height of Cyndaquil. It's $420 USD. I mean, that's not shocking. It's a lot of money, but... How am I doing, fellow John? I'm doing great. Other fellow John. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the Mareep one. And it's crazy. I remember the promotional pictures for it. They had them on like a little farm, and they had like 5 Mareep. It's cute. That's probably their best one that they've made, for sure. It's massive. Let me just see in comparison to other ones. Oh. Pre-orders are open until March 3rd. I mean, that's really not that big. That's 1 to 10 scale. Why do I doubt that? I don't know. Yeah, there's a picture cooking with the Whale Lord. Yeah. What a weird kitchen, too. Anyways, yeah, I don't know about that. That's a pass. That's a pass. Just buy 10 of them, make a video about it, and boom, tax write-off. What would the video be? Do tell. Yeah, I thought Whaler was way bigger than that. I counted down, didn't I? Hold on. I'm pretty sure that was 51 or 52, not 49. All right, it's time to do math. 6 times 3 is 18, 30, 48, 49, 50, 51, yeah. I'm gaming. Honkus Ponkus. Thanks for the prime. I appreciate it. I cannot express how excited I am to do SOS training. I was talking about that with my friend today when we were going to the gym. It's kind of embarrassing. Just in the car with him. Bro, I'm so excited to do SOS training on stream. I think there's a lot of opportunity though. There's so much opportunity. Is Shiny you really want but don't have the patience to go for? Jirachi. They're doing a Jirachi event in Pokemon Go. Like at some point, I forget when. But I remember they announced it at some point last year. Or the beginning of this year. Hi Storm. Manaphy. Anything that's just like I have patience, right? But there are some things that are just so... I think there's a difference between being patient for something and just understanding that something is not worth the time investment. Shiny Jirachi's research requires a ticket? Yeah. I imagine it's gonna be just as hard as Mew, which I didn't finish. I'm still like the first step. I haven't sent enough gifts to friends. February 25th to the 26th. Okay. I got you. But I kind of like that they're insanely difficult to do, because those are meant to be ultra rare. So I like that they make it a little hard. Because the only time that Shiny Jirachi was ever available, aside from doing the bonus disc, was there was an event in Korea? South Korea, they had one event where they gave out Jirachi in Gen 3. I think that's when it was. But, yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that. Everything else, though, that's on the table. Wasn't there a Shiny Jirachi for Platinum? No, there's never been a US Shiny Jirachi. Never been. Maybe there was also one for... Maybe there was one for Japan, but I know for sure it was in Korea. Did they do Shiny Celebi? No. Just to put in perspective, like the worst hunt I ever did was for Arcanine in Let's Go. By far, that was the worst hunt. That took me 140 something hours. 150. The bonus disc Jirachi is not locked? No, I know. I'm talking about just events. I'm talking events. When was the last? Oh, actually, never mind. They're doing a brand new event now. They're doing the a Garganical from the VGC. That comes out really soon. I was gonna ask, what was the last, like... Actually, what was the last in-store event that they did? Because I don't even remember. I feel like a lot of them are very forgettable. Because they have like the item ones. Zarude. No, I think there was something after that. Because that Zarude was in Japan. That was 2019. No, that was like really early 2020. Because I remember I paid somebody on eBay to go see the movie. I was like, go watch that movie and come back with Monkey. I can't go. Oh, they had the VGC event ones. Oh no, that was online, not in store. Never mind. I'm silly. They just did Marshadow? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. One second. Yeah, they have Volcanion from at GameStop, but it was also Marshadow and Genesect, I think. Pretty sure. Will I attempt an Ironmon in the future? Probably not. That doesn't really interest me. One thing I've been wanting to do is to do like 100% playthrough on stream of an older Pokemon game. I'm kind of itching to play Heart Gold Soul Silver. That'd be neat. But I already did that for a video. That was like February 2020. No, that was the last video of 2019 that I uploaded. Never mind. That was like mid-December. So probably black and white. Or black and... Yeah, black and white. No. I don't remember what I've done. Isn't that insane? I've done so little, but so lot at the same time. So lot, so many, so much. Hey, how you doing? I can't speak. Randomized catch-em-all stream. Yeah, those are fun. What would be the hardest 100%? Japanese black and white. Black 2, white 2, sorry. Japanese black 2, white 2. Because if you're going for all trainer stars, you have to complete the medal rally. Which I think would be, that should be its own thing. But they realized how absurdly difficult that is, and they changed it in the English version. Is that even possible? Not at the moment, but maybe in the future. So you do another Shiny Oak challenge? Nope. I'm good. Think so. Could 100% Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon? But then I'd have to play Mystery Dungeon, you know what I mean? And that's a chore. I'm just speaking. Can't wait to go bird watching tomorrow. One thing that I used to do when I was younger, my mom would take me to go bird banding. So they would catch birds, and then they would like, it was at a sanctuary, and you would put a thing on the bird to find out like its flight path and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. It's just a little teeny metal band, doesn't do anything to them. You just attach it to their leg and then just let them fly away and find out how they migrate. Yeah, what do you think they're gonna announce on Pokemon Day? Oh, did you see the patch updates? I already know this next video is gonna be a banger. What if I had told you that this isn't the next video? The sex update for Scarlet and Violet's gotta be insane, yeah. Yeah, they released patch notes for the end of this month for Scarlet and Violet, which are, I assume will come out on Pokemon Day. But the bugs that they have, listen, I'm not saying I told you so, but they're not fixing the performance of the game. I will say the amount of bugs that they're fixing is impressive for a Pokemon game. It is more bug fixes than like the last 5 games combined. But the performance of the game is so not fixable. And I said that when it came out, and you guys were like, no, it's a memory leak. It'll fix it for sure with a new update. Brother, that is staying the way that it is. I'm telling you. Most of it is Terra Raid fixes. You know when you go in to do cutscenes and they would have just random Pokeballs just sitting there? They got rid of that. They got rid of, yeah, they fixed the multiplayer Terra Raid health bar issues where they don't match up. And when there's like these long pauses where you can't do anything, they fix that to, what color is Shiny Zoro? Blue. It's black, but all the red is blue instead. Or it's actually kind of brown now that I think about it. I don't know, I'll show you right now. Check it out. Check it on the screen. You'll see it right here. Right on the screen. Now's the time. 58. This takes forever. Here we go. All right, have a good one. No, I was just playing with you. It's actually this one right here. Check it out. This is shiny. Right there. Check it out. Alrighty. 59. Yeah, they fixed the raids and they did a lot of stuff for the boxes, which personally I never noticed there was an issue with them. It's probably just a me thing, but terror raids for sure. I understand that. But it's funny, when you read over the patch notes, it's like them just saying, it'll list off what was wrong, and then it says, this will be fixed. At the end of every single one, they're like reassuring us, hey, we know that this is not good, we're fixing this. They had a business meeting where they listed off all the patch notes, like, how does this look? They're like, no, you need to add, this will be fixed to every single one. Which I felt is a little repetitive. That's the whole point of patch notes. Yeah, the lag, I didn't see if that was on there because I just saw it when I was at the gym. So I don't know if that was there. Is the loading issue good? I'm out of eggs again. Side note, I did so bad at the gym today. So bad. I was embarrassed. My performance, so lackluster. So lackluster. Any changes to sleep or diet? Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm sleeping. How often do you go to the gym? Honestly, in the past like week and a half, I haven't gone because I've just been on the road and hanging out with people. But typically, I try to go at least 5 to 6 days a week in some form. Yeah, I just felt very weak today. What's my bench PR? Oh, it's not good. I really don't bench, if I'm being honest. I get nervous. But my friends are starting to go with me, which is really, really nice. I'm a very free weight boy, though. Like yesterday, I did legs, and I woke up not in pain, which is very terrifying. I don't know, because it's not like I definitely wasn't trying. I was there for like an hour and a half doing legs. Two failure for every set. So I don't know if I just got blessed today, but I'm scared tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'll have to crawl out of my bed. I'm scared. My PB on squats? I don't put peanut butter on my squats. No. No, honestly, Chad, I do a lot of, because I think my form is bad and I really just haven't jumped into that aspect of it. I really just do free weights and then I do like the machines for the stuff that I need to do. I know that's like not the most optimal way to do it, but I'm seeing results. I'm seeing results. I'm happy with it. I feel like my arms look nice, my shoulders, my traps. I didn't know the daycare guy yelled at you. Yeah, and it sucks because if your party's full, he doesn't talk to you. So you have no idea. Can't stack them. They don't insta go to your PC. It's kind of bad. Am I doing more Legends Arceus stuff? Do you guys want to see me do more Legends Arceus stuff? I feel like I really did everything for that game. I don't know what else I would do, you know? I kind of did it all. Aside from... No, I did the Battle Reverie. I just didn't do the Path of Solitude. I've already talked about why I won't do every shiny. It's just, it's not fun. It wouldn't be good content. It would just be so boring. If I did it for, I'm trying to think. I did the math on it one time. If I stream for 10 hours, on average, I would see 60 Pokemon a day in a 10-hour stream. 6 Pokemon per hour. All I would be doing is just sitting there. Just waiting for distortions to appear for like the really, like the last really rare Pokemon. And granted, my shiny odds are insane in that game, but that's not enjoyable. It's not enjoyable for me, it's not enjoyable for you. Battle Revolution shiny costume. Matt did that. Treadmill, you want me to go on the treadmill for 10 hours? Or are you asking him what my gym routine is for the treadmill? Could it just be an off-stream idea? Yeah, but here's the thing. I am really happy that I'm not tied down to like a huge video. It gives me more opportunities to stream. It gives me more opportunities to work on videos off stream for more variety. Like I've made a banger video that I'm putting out at the end of this month. That I did off stream, and it just seems more it's definitely better for me monetarily as well. Life is too short to be anxious. Oh, well, that doesn't change much. I'm always anxious all the time. About to do another Living Dex subathon with Paldea. I feel like that'd be really fast. How many days did I finish that, chat? I did it on stream. It was like 3 days. Hi, Linz. How you doing? How ya friggin' doing? And one more egg. Yeah, I don't know if I would, we've had this conversation about subathons, which by the way, I have seen there's so many people who are doing subathons right now. I recommended like 4 different channels who are doing subathons. You're such a good streamer YouTuber. You and Abs are the only PokeTubers I watch. Hey, I appreciate it. But there's a lot of other ones as well. You have to narrow it down just to us two. Yeah, we're hunting Zorua. Did you egg already? Maybe. I might have. I want to be like you when I grow up. A gamer? How long would it take you to get a shiny Groudon in Ruby and Sapphire? Or just Ruby? I mean, on average, I have no idea. Honestly, the best way to hunt in early games, I mean, just games in general, but like early games especially, if you're doing soft resets, I would multi-hunt if you can. Have multiple copies of the game. You'll find it way faster. That's the ideal way to do it. Like 4 games at once, you can just crank through encounters. Or just RNG manipulate. That can also just take a long time in general. If you're not good at it, from what I've seen. Hack them all in. You go to do one of those eBay listings that gives you full competitive sets for all the Pokemon in the game. I still don't understand how that works. Especially for the value of them, because I've seen it when I've looked at Pokemon stuff on eBay. I always see like full competitive. You can buy everything. You can buy like a whole account of Sword and Shield, and it has every single Pokemon, and it comes with every single item and everything. But you don't get the game, which means you have to sit down and trade like 400 Pokemon with this one person. And they're doing it for like 40 bucks. That's a terrible return. The amount of effort it takes, because it's like 1 minute per Pokemon, right? Times 400. Actually, it's probably longer than that. It's probably 2 minutes per Pokemon. There's a lot of like downtime, like loading and stuff like that. 800 minutes divided by 6. That is not a full day, but like that is a heavy work day for 40 bucks. All shinies in home. Yeah, that's true too, but like that's still annoying. And boring. How long do you think it's gonna take for me to get an Ultra Warp Ride shiny? Crystal speed run? For like a stream idea? Nah. I think I'm kind of done doing speedrun stuff. One stream. Don't most competitive Pokemon players hack their Pokemon in? I would assume not anymore, right? Like back in Gen 4, Gen 5, yeah, for sure. But now it's too easy to make competitive Pokemon. Right? I would assume. Like once you have that team down, because the way that I see it, I assume people play in Showdown, and they're like, all right, let's find a perfect team. And once they actually find that perfect team, they just build it in game. It still blows my mind they don't have a Showdown feature. Or even if they just had, if they made their own Showdown and released it. And made it like $5. It just does not make sense to me. People wouldn't use it because there's a free version that people know. Yeah, but in the event that they make their own, there's no way that they don't take down Showdown. They get lots of backlash? Yeah, I'm sure they would. But here's the thing. If there's anything I know about Nintendo, people will complain about it and then still buy it. They know that. They know that way too well. We will complain all the time, 24/7, about something that we really don't like, and then when the time comes for the game to come out, the hype is so high that we do it anyways. Sword and Shield, prime example. Everybody complained. They're like, this game's gonna blah, blah, blah. We don't like the game. And then Gen 8, they're like, Gen 8, it's time. Boom. It's like, what, the third most sold Pokemon game? It's up there, that's for sure. No shiny. Yeah, Sword and Shield, it's insane how long ago that game came out. It's kind of terrifying when you really think about it. Oh, I thought I had more. What method am I using? I am using Masuda method. Did they were getting Game Boy and GBA Pokemon games on Switch? Yeah. Yep. What were the complaints about Sword and Shield? No, nothing significant. Not many. Not many. I hate trees. Stupid, dumb trees, no decks, graphic bad, storyline bad, new Pokemon bad. I don't think the game was that bad. I love some of the areas. Some of them. I think Hammerlock looked cool. Some of them were really bland, like Stone Side. The names of the places was stupid, though. Oh, it didn't even show up. Kimo Power Cell, thanks for the Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you. I think one of the funniest things, though, is there are people who made like they made like accounts, like YouTube accounts to like trash the game. And then when the next game came out, they tried to continue that momentum of being like, let's dunk on the next game, because that's like that's what their claim to fame was, you know what I mean? Which I'll say some of their complaints were valid, right? But they would make, that's like their whole thing was like, I'm known for hating Pokemon, so I need to find things I hate about every Pokemon game so people still watch. And then once those complaints were fixed, it was like grasping at straws, trying to find like the teeniest, tiniest thing that they hate. Say I have 1 million Johnstones to get my first friend. All right. It's actually insane though how, for the longest time, unreadable. It was unreadable, the replies to any Pokemon tweet. It could just be Pokemon tweeting, "Hey everybody, have a great day," and all the comments are like, "We hate you. Fix the game. We're so tired of it." It's like, settle down. Their streams bad too. His common complaint is that it's too iterative. Brother, I'm on a 4th grade reading level. We gotta dumb that down a little bit. Iterative. Iterative? Are you missing a letter and I just don't know the word? Is that a real word? I dropped out, please, come on. Big word hard. This isn't the same as Crystal. Hatching an egg was so hype. What? It's going too quickly! Tiny change is not enough big change. Chat, what do you want in the next Pokemon game? Bonus Stitch Jirachi increases odds by 1. It's 1 in 8,000. No, sorry. I don't know. Sex? I've really just absolutely spoiled your minds. I apologize. I want it to not be $60. Well, you're in luck, because they're probably going to be 70 by the next console. You're welcome. Here's the thing, chat. The prices of video games have realistically stayed the same. Forever. Numerically, they haven't, but that's just inflation. Because Pokemon, when they came out on console, or like Red and Blue, they were $24.99. That was the original MSRP. But like when you account for inflation and compare it for a DS, like compare it to DS game prices, which were $34.99, it matches up. It's pretty close. If anything, it's probably less. If you compare 1996 $24 to 2008 $24. Sorry, $34.99. It's probably the same. Sorry, 1 second. Do you be eating Taco Bell? Yep, I do. Is he hatching every single Pokemon until he gets a shiny? No. No. Now, I would not be surprised if future video games are $70. Are they not 70 on the PS5 now? $69 egg. True. Depends on the game. Start stealing. Not with new Walmart, you can't. Have you seen how what they're doing with the new Walmarts because they're losing a ton of money? Like they're changing the self-checkout, so they now have like a whole bunch of cameras from every angle, so you can't do the old banana trick where you buy a steak and then put a banana sticker on it. Classic. That's what they get for forcing self-checkout? I think they force self-checkout, do they? When I go to like Walmart or Target or anything, all of the not all of them, but I would say at least half to 75% of the checkouts have people in them. There's only like 2 open lanes? Oh, weird. Strange. We hatching egg, we hatching egg, we hatching egg. They bring up the PLA movement and catching system. I would like it if they made another one. I really do. I don't think they will. Did not do random checks. Oh, they do at mine. They do at mine. There's a guy at my Walmart. Whenever I see him, I always crack jokes with him. Like one time I went there and I was like, he's like, man, you got a lot. I bought like $200 worth of groceries. He's like, man, you got a lot today. I was like, yeah, I'm just having it hold me over for the rest of the month. And he looks at me and he's like, man, it's the 28th. I was like, no, I meant like the next month. From like the 28th to the 28th. He's like, man, if you could, I was gonna say, if you were gonna power through all of that in 2 days, you get into competitive eating. I was a couple days ago. I saw him there while I was leaving. I was shopping with my friend. Like when we leave the gym, we both go and get groceries together. It's like our little boyfriend date that we go on. 2 boys getting groceries together. Will they kiss? Yep. Right in the bread aisle. Anyways, when I like go and give him thing, I'm like, hey, how you doing, man? And I was like, you better watch out. He stole all that stuff. Just narked on my friend. It's like, you better check his receipt, man. I guarantee you he stole half of that stuff. And he goes up to me, he's like, your friend told me that you just stole all that. He's like, yep, I did. And he let us go. He's so kind. Man of the people. That we had no narc rule? Not in Walmart. I'm trying to help the corporation. I'm doing my part! Friend. Yeah, you caught me, chat. Oh. I remember at my... Okay, this is kind of narking. So, back at my... and I won't say what job it was. But at one of my jobs, one of the guys that I worked with, he's like, hey man, do you want a gift card? You want to buy a gift card off of me? I'll give it to you for half the price of the gift card. I'm like, I'll bite. Why? He's like, well, I'm just selling gift cards for a friend. I don't know if did I check that off? Anyways, I was like, what do you, why? He's like, I got like a $250 gift card. I'll sell it to you for $125. That sounds like a banger deal, right? If somebody offers you a $50 gift card for 25 bucks, you're gonna want to take that, right? And so I was like, I'll bite. Where are you getting them? Because he would ask me, like, realistically, like once a month. Which is one of those things where, you know, you'd have, it's like a one and done thing. You're like, yeah, man, this is a Panera gift card. There's no Panera near me. Do you want it? I'll give it to you for half the price. Like, that is a realistic scenario, right? So what he would do is it was like a co-op thing that he would do. So this lady would go into Walmart and she would walk in, grab something that's like realistically really expensive. So she would grab a, I believe like, what are they called? They're like mattress sets, but they're really condensed into like this size. They're almost like comforters. But she would get them and put them under her shirt to make it look like she's pregnant and walk out the store. And then come back like an hour later and then go and return it. And then because she didn't have a receipt, she would get store credit on a Walmart gift card. And because if you don't know, those things are expensive. They are pricey. So she was flipping, she would just go in and she would steal, like on a weekend, like 6 of them, and then just flip the gift card. And I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll just work for $8 an hour. Thank you, though. By the way, if you would like to try that, chat, it definitely will not fly nowadays. One fun fact about like Walmart and Target, especially Target. Target has an upper section of the building where they have, it's like one-way windows. They can see everybody in the store. I guarantee there's some Target employee in my chat who will attest that that's true. At least in some Targets. You can, they have a sitting area where they can oversee like the entire store. How many methods have I done? 4. 4 of them. You fart too much? Real. So true. I hold it in, hope I blow up. Yeah, but they have people who like, I think at Walmart, the way that it works is they have a, they just have somebody watch all the cameras. And you can steal stuff from Walmart and they won't say anything. But once you reach a $1,000 limit, so they keep track of everything that you take. I guarantee you. They will keep track of it. But once you reach that $1,000 limit, I believe that's when it becomes a felony, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really know that. I mean, like, I haven't done it, so I wouldn't know. But I think once you reach a $1,000 worth of stolen merchandise, it's considered a felony, and then they prosecute you for it. So they wait. They play the long game. So here's the thing. If you steal $999 worth of stuff and then never do it again, you're a good Samaritan. See? Chat understands. No, the only thing I ever stole in my life was, well, I probably stole a candy bar when I was younger, because I think every child, that's like a rite of passage for being a child, is you go to the grocery store with your mom and you accidentally sneak like Reese's peanut butter cups into your hoodie pocket, because you don't know that you have to pay for things at that age. And then you get in the car and you start unwrapping it. And your mom's like, what do you have in the back seat? And you're like, Reese's peanut butter cups. And she's like, I don't remember buying those. You're like, yeah, I just took them. Anyways, yeah, I used to steal donuts when we went to the grocery store when I was a kid. I would get them. My mom would be like, you can pick out a donut, and I'd pick out a donut, and then I just would forget to tell her on purpose, so she would save money. I was looking out for her. It's so funny, but when I call my mom, so I call my mom like every morning. When I call her and talk to her about stuff, she pops into streams and she brings up stuff. Like, she brought up the aquarium story that I brought up yesterday. She was like, yeah, honey, they're gay. You cried because you thought you were gonna be arrested because you stole a chocolate bar? I would look them stone cold in the face, said, yeah, I did it. What are you gonna do? Send me to jail? And they would be like, wow, he's tough. Aquarium story. I went to a wedding, and it's when I learned about gay people, because it was gay people getting married. I was like 4. That was the whole story. Start to end of story. Hey, come here. The mirrors are IKEA. Oh. I mean, I've seen videos, though. That's the thing. No! I wasn't paying attention, even though I was paying attention. You saw me looking at the screen and mess up. Yeah, Chad, that was my 4-year-old homophobic arc. For 2 minutes, I was like, that doesn't make sense. My mom's like, no, John, it does make sense. And I was like, you're right, Mom. Oh? Just like Totodile, I know. I know. It's around the same egg count, too. Tough. Maybe it doesn't matter. So I'm hatching... Wow, this is actually still really slow. I thought it would be a little bit faster. Never mind. I'm cured. We're at 76. It's gotta be this one. It's not. I lied. We all know your mustache is just a face tattoo. You guys have really been pointing it out. Is it bad? Is like... I don't even think it's bad. You guys not like my mustache? It's not even a mustache. When people tell me it wasn't there, what do you mean it wasn't? My facial hair is the same length. I cut it all at the same time. I love when people tell me, like, my friends be like, yeah, you have like a nice beard. I've heard that, like, from any friend when we're talking about facial hair, they're like, yeah, I like the way that your beard looks. Beard? This is stubble at most. That's like saying I have a mohawk at the top of my head. I love the way it doesn't connect. No badge, no opinion. I should grow it out. No, I don't like how it feels. I don't like it. They've been lying to me that it looks good. I like it, and that's what matters. I'm not doing it for you, sweetie, with the nail painting emoji. I don't think I can grow very long though. The longest I've ever had, like I had it on my chin at one point, which I can't believe that I really stuck through that. I had hair just on my chin. I grew it out. It was awful. But like the length was like this long, which I feel like is not impressive. Why? I was young. Okay, it wasn't really young. I was like 19, but still. I think some people can pull it off. I'm not one of those people. Stop. This is very impressive, chat. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've got your back. This is honestly, if anything, way too much. Oh? Motion of the ocean, baby. Please don't get a shiny. Okay, that would have been so bad. Imagine that's when I get a shiny. That would be funny. I don't really like facial hair, but I think yours isn't bad. Thanks. Yeah, I can't see myself with a beard. I think my face is too baby to have beard. Also, I like keeping it natural because I've had my beard lined up at a barbershop. You can't really tell. This is just my natural. Just the way that it looks. I think it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid for like I don't maintain it at all. Maybe on occasion I'll use like a microblade, like the ones you use on your eyebrows. I'll use it on the sides, but like that's all natural. Never forget the Blondstone arc. I wish I could forget it. I appreciate your help during those times, but I still think about how people were like, man, John, you look really good with that. You ever shave my eyebrows? No, I get them threaded though. On the ends, under. Really don't get any on the top or in the middle. Sometimes I get in the middle, but I actually, never mind. I have had my eyebrows shaved. I went to a barber one time and he just did it. He didn't even tell me. He was like lining up not lining up, but he was like blending and he just went like this. He just grabbed the side of my face and went 2 swipes. Didn't even let me know. And my reaction once he was done, I was like, he's like, what? I was like, I didn't want that. Because usually when you go to the barber, you're like, hey man, do you want me to line you up on your beard and stuff like that? I'd be like, nah, I'm good. Because I had it done, I look insane. Like, not in a good way. No, that was actually one of the first times where I was like, no, that's not what I wanted, man. He's like, I just thought it would look better. It didn't. But, you know, it's fine. I like having bushy eyebrows. I got like a good arch on him, I think. Thoughts? No, but I really am the epitome of, yeah, it's fantastic at a restaurant when it sucks. Like when When I go to a restaurant, I will complain at the table to my friend, like, man, this is like the most mediocre steak I've ever had. And they're like, and how is it today? I'm like, oh, it's fantastic, thank you. Yes, no, this is perfect. It's taking 4 minutes to chew a bite, but hey, I'm having a great time. Am I playing on an emulator or an actual cartridge? I'm playing on an emulator. Should get a south side fade. I don't know what that is. The only south side I know is producer south side. What's the difference between threading and waxing? Threading, they grab two, it's kind of sick. It's impressive. They grab like two like pieces of floss basically, and they just like slice your eyebrows. Okay, that's a little extreme, but like they like go, but if you do waxing, they put wax and then rip it off. I think waxing lasts longer, but threading is way less painful. Please look up Southside Fade. Brother, I'm not doing that. First of all, I do not have the hairline to get lined up in the first place. No, threading's not bad at all. And I have like, I wouldn't say that I have a good pain tolerance. Some people really don't like it. Yeah, I don't think I have the head shape to be bald either. So if everything falls apart, I'm going to Turkey, you know? Makes your eyes water. You look so funny bald. Okay, thank you for that. Is it because I have a baby face and so I look just like a big baby? You look funny in a good way. Yep. You guys have any other comments? You wanna? If we're just letting it all out today, we can just rattle through all of them now. You know. Oh, I hear little man. Little man scratching at the door. Do I let him in? Do I dare let him in? The story behind your chain, or is it just a chain? No, it's a Vivienne Westwood chain that I bought from Vivienne Westwood. The person herself. Buddy, ow, hey, buddy. Onions. Hey, everyone. I'm cool too, right? I'm still here. I'm still here though. Don't worry. I know he's gone, but like, don't worry. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Where's the cat? Why can I not? His name is Giuseppe. It's close. Spelling's close. Looking kind of built? Really? You look like a high school bully after a time skip. What does that even mean? The mans. I don't get what that means. I look like a bully. He looks so small now, the cat, not John. Chat, I am a human being. Update. I asked someone, I said, do I look good with a mustache? I said, do I look good with a mustache? And she's like, do you have any photos of you without one? I was like, when I was blonde on Instagram, and she replied, yeah, I'd keep it. Okay, so confirm, chat. It's a facial hair is a little bit better. Did I hatch all my eggs? Is that why I'm not? Oh, I'm silly gaming. Doctor, thanks for the 23 months of Prime. Hello, gamer. Hi, smile. Lax. Careful. Next one's gonna be quirky. So close. I'm doing math for 3 hours. What kind of math? I'll help you. Thanks for the sub, by the way. How long will this stream be? I don't really know. I'm not really sure. Whoa, what a shock. I don't really know. Another? Nope. I just gotta stream until I don't want to stream. That's really it. Did you have a Wonder Trade stream and trade the hatches in Gen 5? Quadratic inequalities. I'm actually so proficient in that. You can tell that I'm good with it because I said proficient. What hunt is taking the most encounters? Totodile? Totodile. This isn't much. I mean, I guess technically Shanks because I did Chat-Ot, but it's more so time over anything. Totodile is still the longest. Took me 25 hours. This one, I don't know how long it's gonna take. It might take longer. It all depends. Hear me out. What if I got mutton chops? Stopped right here. No mustache. That'd be kind of clean. That wouldn't be clean? I don't think that word means what you think it means. That's what they're called. Is Isn't it called that because it looks like a leg of mutton? It's about confidence. True. Victorian Johnstone. I'd have to get the curly white wig. When I got Umbreon, last week. It's a shiny Umbreon. I'm gonna mount it on the wall at some point next month. It's pretty new. Oh no, I guess it's been like 2 weeks then, because it was on the last stream that I had, the last two, I think. So like a week ago, I showed it on stream. All right. Little man's gone. He left. Get that Abraham Lincoln drip. Have you seen the TikToks of the guy who looks like Abe Lincoln? And he calls himself the Hood Lincoln. And he has like gold grills. And he looks like, he doesn't really look like Abe Lincoln, but he just has like a really big goatee. And he wears like a top hat. You see the new Twitch video, you can add other streamers in your title. What if I at myself? What happens? Is it just squad streaming? They just change squad streaming? What are we hunting? Zorua. Channel gets deleted. Thank God. Finally. The end. What have I missed? Bike. That's it. Riding bike up and down, up and down. That's kind of it. How many shiny methods are in this game? Just this one. Also, the time of day change? I think it did. It's like brighter to me, or I'm crazy. Oh, it's 9. Yeah. In game, it's 9. One day I'll change the time. Don't worry. I'll come around. 80. Hey man, this last week I've been so busy. So busy. A lot of stuff going on. Oh, doing methods of Black 2 White 2. Yep. Yeah, we're doing one method per game if available. So, yep. There will be. I don't know why like my sub notifications are so off today. Jalen with 2 months. First of all, let me check this. $81. It's gotta be. Nope. Have a good one. Jalen with 2 months. What up, Johnny boy? Love from New Hampshire. Your Johnstone live channel is my favorite as of late. Love you, buddy. Keep up the good work. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. What odds do I currently have? 1 in 1365. It's pretty bad, admittedly. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stack eggs off stream. I think that's the play. Like tonight, I will just farm a bunch of eggs and then go through all of them. So, gonna hack a shiny. I see. I said that at the beginning of the stream. You guys are just gonna assume you have shiny charm. It's not in this game. It's Black 2 White 2. When they introduced that. But that is the next hunt. We're gonna be doing hunting in double grass. Chose Venipede, you'd be done by now. L. So true. It's going on YouTube? Yep. It will be. Eventually. In due time. Oh? What are the odds for this one? 1 in 1365. Is this more or less painful than big video? This is child's play, chat. If there's anything you should know about me, I got patience. I have been hunting Zorua for a whopping 3 hours, I think. 3 hours. I'm cool. If the DLC comes out before you get to Scarlet and Violet, will you do this in the DLC too? If they have a method, but I mean, this will definitely be done before then. I was planning on having this done by the end of the month. If they're gonna do DLC, they'll probably announce it on Pokemon Day and it will come out in April. Or March. Late March. No, actually, it's probably later than that, right? Because when did Isle of Armor come out? That was like May, right? I think it was May. June? Pokemon Day is next week. Yes, 10 days away. Yes, it is. I'm sure that they have a stream that they'll announce probably on the 25th or something of that sort. Is there anything you guys want them to announce? I feel like everybody's gonna say sleep. I think they'll announce Pokemon on Virtual Console, but they're gonna do it in waves. They're not gonna release all of them at once. They're gonna do red, blue, and yellow. They're gonna do it exactly how they did it on 3DS. Coliseum HD, maybe. That'd be cool. I promise you, they will not dump them all at once. That'd be pretty absurd. If the best case scenario is that they're going to drop. This is one of the two options, best case scenario. So they're either going to, one, drop everything from red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal. So all of the Game Boy ones, right? Or they're going to drop like red, blue, yellow, and then ruby and sapphire or something like that. I don't think they would do fire red, leaf green as well, because that's just, it's all the same game. You know what I mean? And then big announcement will just be a new game. They'll just be like, hey, we're working on a new game. That's it. That's my hard read. Chad, I'm getting dragged today. I'm getting dragged. I don't want to ever see pictures of you blonde again. Jump scare. I'm gonna go hide in a hole. Was the Pokemon Green Erasure? Because they didn't have like a US version of it. They had a translated version, but it wasn't a real 1. I need to get a new phone. That was the end of that story. Should that be my objective for the day? Should I do a Best Buy meetup? I go to Best Buy and get a new phone? Oh, Ruby Sapphire in hopes that we get a modern release for Faraway Island Mew. That would be so sick if they did that. If they re-released all of the old events, unbelievable. That's what Sweet Sweet Tax Return is for. Chat, I don't know how to put this. There is no shot I will ever get a tax return. I pay taxes, baby. I don't get returns. I give returns to the IRS. April is a sad month, chat. It is a sad, sad month. I literally owe the IRS $2. One cool thing though, is at least every single year I seem to overpay on my taxes. Not like an extreme amount, but like 500 bucks I'll overpay. And they let me know that rather than, you know, I'm oblivious. I'm like, maybe. Like, no, you overpay by this much. We'll take it off next year. Like, great, thanks. Because if they told me I underpaid, and like, yeah, you owe us another grand or something, I'd be like, oh, okay. Oops, sorry. Please don't send me to jail. Ready for new chair? Herman Miller time? I hate how the tax system works. Shocker. It's dumb. And it will never get fixed because people lobby. They lobby to make it so it's difficult. And so the corporations that do your taxes for you can continue to do taxes for you and make money off of you. On top of money getting taken away from you. Isn't that great? That's fun, right? I don't know how expensive they are. Herman Miller chairs are like, that if you work in an office, that's typically the chairs that are at your office. And because of that, it's like considered to be the best chair for posture. But they are, if you buy a brand new one, I think they're about $1,200. However, there's like a second-hand market that they sell, that they have like on their website where you can buy them for significantly cheaper, like 500 bucks, which is still a lot for a chair, but I see that in the same way as a bed. Like, I'm sitting here like every day. I'm laying in bed every single day. A third of my life is in my bed. You want a really nice bed. But, yeah, I see chairs the same way. Because it does more than just being sit and be comfy. I think the same way about toilets. Yeah, that's true. I didn't know that there were like different widths for toilets. My mom bought like an ultra wide toilet and I was like, oh, I didn't know that like that was like you can have different seat widths for a toilet. I had no idea. I'm like, wow, this is way more comfy. For the caked up people. Yeah, it runs in the family. The human spine is a mess. I have a thing which I really think I should get it checked out, but I've had it for like 10 years and I've just never thought about going to get it checked. But anytime, like if I put my head all the way back, Sometimes if I do it for long enough, I get really dizzy and almost pass out. Should I look into that? Show us. Pass on stream right now. Are you cutting off blood supply to your brain? What brain? If I just don't do it, it's not a problem. The urge I have to get my head, like Mortal Kombat style, ripped out of my head, like my body with my spine, and they just crack it like a whip and then snap it back into my body. That would be the greatest day of my life. Kind of like that guy from Naruto. I've never seen it. Three people passing out while getting their hair washed. Oh! This is I don't know if, I hope that somebody in my chat knows what I'm talking about. When you guys go into places that are like antique stores. Antique stores or like secondhand shops, do you get dizzy when you smell the inside of an antique store? Like just for a second. It's almost like quick, you have like vertigo for 3 seconds. What is the reasoning behind that? Why does that happen? Has anybody ever looked into that? Asbestos? I don't think so. I don't think it's that. It's like whenever I smell something old, when I smell an old smell, I just get like kind of like, whoa. Hey chat, friendly reminder, if you're not following the stream already, I would appreciate it greatly. And also, if you link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, you get a free Prime sub. Yeah, if I ever go into like a pawn shop, even pawn shops, I would get like that whiff of old relics and be like, I thought maybe I was just allergic to old people, but I don't think that's the case. You know the old smell. Like you smell it and you're like, that's old. My past life, I was an antique collector. Chad, what do you think you were in a past life? Me? Real. You haven't thought about that before? Neither have I, until now. The first thing that came into my head was a baker. Mostly because I got cake. Wait, aren't there freckles on your body? Isn't that like the thing, like the freckles on your body is like where you were hurt or something? Oh no, that's where you've been kissed. I was not loved. Birthmarks are past wounds. I used to have a birthmark here, and then it went away. Punched in the jaw. I was Mike Tyson! No way! That's so cool! I got pigeons! That has to be true. If this is shiny, it was true. Not Mike Tyson, guys. I'm sorry. I let you down. I'm not Mike Tyson. Almost at 100 eggs, Chad. Are you ready? Are you excited? I sure am. I'm so ecstatic. I'm rich. Yeah, that's like $3 an egg. $3 more added to the bank. We're getting to a hundo today. 11 more. Oh, man. This is it. I can sense it. I'm done sensing. Chad, am I a gamer? Be honest. John's very pog gamer, so no. You can say no. It's okay. Am I out of music? No way. Oh. Never mind. I thought I was. Oh! I totally forgot to bring this up. Did you guys see what happened to Howard? I think it was like last night. It might have been this morning, but... You have 3 eggs left? Howard? Yeah. How are you doing today? That was a good one. Come on. That was a pretty good one. I was a fan of it. I reminded myself of that joke this morning. I literally asked myself, how are I doing this morning? I'm just a silly guy, you know? I'm getting hungry. I ate before stream, but I'm hungry again. Hungry too. This is it. Nope. Trying to finish my math homework. Nice. I was never good at math. I always got like B's, and on the rare occasion I'd get a C in math. I was the English guy. I was always good at English and social studies. But science was my worst. And it made me so mad because it was my favorite subject. I love science. I love biology. I loved chemistry. Did horrible in both. Oh, you know English? Name 5 words. 7. Clam. Bone. Egg. Monkey. I did it, baby. I did it. I did it. That's right. I could do another 5, but I don't want to brag, you know? That was kind of light work. Does Pokemon count as 1 word? I think it's 3. Yeah. I need to... Are you getting anything special on your 3DS before the eShop dies? In my home, the eShop never dies. That's my take. These are all my old Zorua that I've got. What day is it fully shut down? I don't remember. I cannot recall. March 27th. All right. March 28th is going to be a very interesting day. I'll say that. It'll be a very interesting day. How many more soft resets before my Dratini shines in Fire Red? 6,322. 23. Some good stuff on the Wii U eShop to pick up, though. I have a Wii U. You need to buy the pass for Pokemon Bank? No, it's going to be free. It'll be free. However, you do need to have Poke Transporter downloaded. Because if you don't have that, then you can't do the Gen 5 to Gen 6. I used to have a Wii U, but I sold it because it sucked. Sorry. Sorry, Nintendo. It was just there was... I bought the New Super Mario Bros. U plus Luigi U pack. And I played it. And once I finished that, I was like, all right, what's next? Oh, nothing? Okay. And then I never played it again. I really don't think I had any other games on it. Because at the time when that was out, there were really like no... You had Pikmin. Do you think they'll eventually shut down the Pokemon Bank servers? No, probably not. I don't think so. I am curious, though, if they're going to update Bank to make it local or something. I don't know how they would do it. Because I'm sure, you know, like 20 years from now, they'd be like, yeah, nobody cares, but I will care. I don't know. Only time will tell. Only time will tell, chat. No shiny. When your son makes a shiny hunting in all 18 generations challenge. Honestly, that would be kind of cool. Like if my kid wanted to also make videos. It'd be very neat. Adamant? That's so not great. You will get Gen 1 and 2 on the Game Boy? Yeah. I'm like pretty confident that'll be on Pokemon Day. You're the best PokeTuber who inspired me to play Pokemon fully again. Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, I appreciate it. That means a lot. I'm glad I revitalized your spark to play video game. Look for the shiny. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it is a little too late to do an update for Bank. It sucks, but I think it's one of those things where they know enough people would complain that they won't get rid of it. It also doesn't really cost them, I imagine, that much to keep it up in the grand scheme of things. Like one Pokemon, one singular Pokemon is like, I don't know, like 5 bytes of data. Do I like the removal of shiny effects in Scarlet and Violet? No, it's actually really, it's a huge hindrance for people with disabilities. People with visual impairments really struggle with being able to shiny hunt in the game. So. Is there a war complete in National Dex and Bank? I don't think so. Honestly, I'm shocked that wasn't a thing they added in the patch update. Very peculiar that they removed it. Like, I get it to an extent, but they just had no middle ground. Because you see so many Pokemon, so yes, if there was a Pokemon that spawned in the area and they had like a shiny sound like in Legends, you'd be finding shinies left and right, realistically. That's like a big reason why they removed it. I guarantee it. Because statistically speaking, with the amount that you'd see, you'd be finding a shiny like every 3 hours that you play, if you're just roaming around the map. You know? But having nothing is way worse. Way, way worse. Eight shinies a day? I mean, if you play for 24 hours, yeah, I'm sure. I think Sparkles is a nice middle ground. This egg is taking forever. Next step, guarantee it. Never mind. Haha, tricked you. Yeah, some of the shinies are like kind of not great. Not very great. There are some really good ones though, like Cloth. Really, really good. I like Toadstool. I like, even like Mabostiff is pretty good. You talking about SOS calling? Yeah, that's my favorite method by far. It's so fun. Do you think they'll have trading for the GBA games on VC? I would imagine, yeah. Yep. I think they know, like, well enough. Because first of all, you can play against other people with other Game Boy games, can you not? Isn't that like a really big thing? Eldarius, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Hopefully I said your name right. I think there are some like extra steps they'll probably have to do for that, but especially I would imagine people would be upset if there wasn't game compatibility. You know, like you can't put them in Pokemon Home. I'm sure they have that set up though. Another reason why I think they're gonna do it, they're gonna like, first of all, add those games on Pokemon Day is because of Stadium. I think they're just gonna put all that compatibility together in one update. How's Hunt going? It's going. It's going. Because that was like one of the largest complaints. People were like, that's really strange that you're not, you guys aren't making it, like Stadium sucks if you can't put in your own Pokemon. That's just the truth. It sucks. So I think that they know that. That's like trying to play Battle Revolution without any Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl. It's also really, really difficult too. Trying to play with just the Pokemon that you're given. They know, but do they care? I would like to think yes, they do. Do you think they would add events? We talked about this earlier. Probably, yeah. Let's go, Clark. Only noobs need shiny sparkles. That is a terrible, 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 terrible take. That is a really bad take. Gotta think outside the box. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Think a little outside the box. For the shiny odds with this method, 1 in 1365. I think soft reset hunts will work with the save states they implemented. I'm pretty sure it works the same way as it will for the virtual console, but they won't have them. There are some virtual, like on the 3DS, there are some virtual console games where save states are disabled, and I guarantee they'll do it for that. But if they don't, that is a little bit of an oversight. Because if you can just save state, you shiny hunt and save state, boom. Infinite shiny. They have a rewind function? That's what I'm saying though, I'm sure they'll disable those things. One more egg. Just play Emerald and get as much cloning as you want. That's so true. That is a fair point. Don't they detect that stuff now though? In Pokemon Home, they can tell if they're cloned. And that's a Pokemon felony. I missed the audio in the shaking grass. It will perish in the grass, for all I care. I remember trying that glitch, the cloning glitch in Emerald when I was really young. I showed my sister because I found it on Game Facts. I was like, look at this, I'm gonna do it. And I did the timing wrong and it deleted my save file. Rats! Foiled again! And I did it in front of her and she's like, oh, it doesn't seem like it worked. And then she got up and walked away. Oops. Just a silly little moment on my end. My bad. How many eggs do I have? 3? 2? Just a little oopsie. It happens. This egg is taking so long. It's a bad egg. My game's corrupted. Oh, my back is so... I need to go see somebody to rip out my back. That's the only solution. Oh? $100. No. No. All right, I'll check this. Oh my god, it's a regular Audino. All right, chat. I think that's gonna kind of do it for me today. I'm kind of feeling like a little bit off today, if I'm being honest. But we got to 100. 100's not bad. Little quick stream. But I'll be live tomorrow to play more video game. Not to worry. In the meantime, let's see who's live on the web. What gamers are live on the web? Steve's live. What's Steve doing? He's doing, it says Scarlet and Violet, but he's doing Safari. Okay. Let me say hi to Steve. All right, chat. I appreciate you for stopping by. I'll catch you tomorrow, probably the same time, 12 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, it's gonna do it for me. All right, chat. I'll catch you later.